Good morning. We are Wednesday, week 1 of 505. Squat day. This is the last day of the first week. So, yeah, it's gone well so far. We've added 10 to the deadlift, 5 to the bench press. We're going for a 10 increase on the squat. So we have 110 kilo. That's either side. Well, it's 45 inside, it's 20 on the bar. So we're going for 110. Don't do warm-up sets like normal. Must admit, legs are feeling a bit creaky, very creaky. But it's just getting used to playing football again. Yes, it's still feel weird from Sunday, but we'll get there. It's all part of it. So we're going to try and bang out 5 reps on this now. It's still cold. It's really cold in the morning. It does warm up in the afternoon, but it's still cold. Almost to the point where I put a pair of gloves on. I didn't, because we don't wear gloves in the gym. But yeah, I'm going to try and bang this out. It's going to be heavy. I'm not looking forward to it, to be honest. Squat is definitely my weakest lift of everything. But we want to be well-rounded and we want to improve, so we have to increase. Right, let's see if we can get this done. 5 decent squats. Set you up over here for now. Where are we? That's it. I am not the best filmographer. Right, so set 1 done. 5 reps, not the cleanest, not the easiest. Yeah, feels very heavy. I like to walk around between sets, catch my breath, find that keeps the blood flow going. Yeah, it just makes things a bit easier, plus a bit bored sat down. So it's a good way of keeping going. But yeah, so that's 110 for reps. So I was thinking about this the other day, and just so happens that Mitch Hooper posted a video on it, like what is strength, what's the top end of strength. And the numbers he was throwing out, I think are right, you know. So what he was saying is that you should have for strength a minimum of a 1 times body weight bench press, 1.5 times body weight squat, and 2 times body weight deadlift, and then you're in the category of strong. And I agree with the caveat that you're a minimum of 200 pounds. So if you're under 200 pounds, like I am, I need to be aiming for a 200 pound bench press, a 300 pound squat, and a 400 pound deadlift, which, quick math off the top of my head, is 92 pound, 92 kilo bench, 140 squat, and 180 deadlift, 190 deadlift-ish. So my personal goals are 100 and right. So yeah, so he's saying that puts you in the category of strong. So I agree, but my personal goals are 120 bench, 180 squat, which is the one I've got the most work to do, and 220 deadlift, all in kilos. So we've got a long way to go. That'll make us hit 500. But let's start with this 110. So squats I've got the one with most to work on, unfortunately, because I don't like squatting, and I hate that I don't like squatting because it's a fantastic exercise. Right, there we go. Yeah, good. Second set always feels better than the first. So my technique on squatting's not great because I've got one leg shorter than the other, so my balance is a bit wibbly wobbly. But I try my best. Try my best to keep a nice straight back, go as deep as possible, legs shoulder width apart. All the important cues. Now a good cue I use for squatting, I can't exactly remember where I heard it from, I think it was Mike Israetel, was that when you squat, don't think when you're coming up about pushing the barbell up, think about pushing the floor away from you. And just that little cue makes me in my brain push into my feet more, and it allows me to get that little bit of extra power. So, but we keep going because according to Mitch, I'm not strong yet. I need to be doing 140. I need to be doing 140, and he's right. I need to be doing 180. But yeah, it's alright, we're getting there. We've added a good 25 to a total this week. So we are on 110 plus 85, 195, 100, 245, 345. So we're 155 off. This has been a good week with adding weight. They're not all going to be this good. I'm predicting that some weeks we're only going to be putting 2.5 kilo on each lift, if anything. So we'll see how we go. Anyway, that's the end of that one. I've got one more set to do. I'm going to put some music on, get it smashed off, and then the rest of my workout. The rest of my workout I just like doing in a superset sort of style, get it done, get it smashed off. But these big lifts are the important ones, these are the ones we're focusing on. So, have fun, enjoy the rest of your day, and keep smiling.